All right, let's get started. As you can see, I really found a lot of diamonds. I'm very lucky today, and I'm gonna buy a lot of cookies. Mikey doesn't even know about this, but I'll share the diamonds with him. Oh no, I fell into some kind of trap. But who did it? I don't understand it at all.
Ha ha ha, villager! You were right! We were able to prank JJ and catch him in this trap.
It was much easier than I thought.
Yep.
He really fell for those diamonds, and we were able to play a joke on him. Hey, so you really made this trap. Help me get out right now, or I'll prank you too.
You can try anything you want, JJ, but you won't succeed because I have the village on my side, and all the villagers were dreaming of pranking you. That was pretty funny. So stay here and try to get out. We'll go to the village to celebrate our victory over you.
I can't believe Mikey and the villagers did this. I thought we were friends and would always support each other, but apparently I was seriously wrong. My job is to come up with some kind of prank to answer them. I want to punish them too and do my best to laugh. I'll really have a lot of fun with this. But I've come up with a really brilliant idea. I'll grow incredibly big and eat the entire village. Ask me how I can do this? It's very simple, friends. I have something that will help me do this. It's in my secret chest. There are tools and even a little magic that will help me become big and eat the whole village. They won't even be able to understand that I did this, and that will make me laugh. Yes, here are all these devices that will help me eat the village. These blue ones help me grow, and the stick literally eats everything. Let me show you how I can become taller. Here, do you see this? It really is unstoppable, and I will grow whenever I want. I will need it to eat the whole village. My task is to do all this as quickly as possible and eat every house, every villager, and of course, Mikey. Let's see how they can survive inside my stomach. I will show you how I can eat everything. With this stick, everything I touch will already be inside me, so I will be able to eat the whole village together with the villagers and Mikey. For them, it will be like teleportation. But what is more interesting is that I myself will be able to influence everything inside my stomach. It will be a surprise for Mikey. Okay, time to eat the whole village. How will Mikey and the villagers react?
Phew, I finally finished watching the cartoon. That's why you can go to the village and see what the weather is like outside. Wait, what is this? Where are we? Why isn't there even sun here?
Mikey, we have some really bad news. Someone ate our entire village.
It looks like we're in someone's stomach.
Yes, this does look really weird. Someone recently ate and accidentally ate the entire village along with us. It seems to me that it's a really big problem if the entire village was moved somewhere into a stomach. But whose stomach is this, and how do we get out of here? We have to survive.
Mikey, what are we gonna do? How do we get out of here into the normal world? You have to have a plan for that, right?
Even I don't have a plan for every event, friends. Villagers, we're in a really tough situation, and we need to figure out how to start surviving here. It's going to be hard, but it's probably our only way out. I think it was JJ trying to prank us. That's probably why we're in his stomach.
Oh, if it really is JJ, then things are really bad for us. We won't be able to get out of here. He must have decided to teach us a lesson for trying to prank him a little.
This will only make things worse. We need to figure out how to make him spit us out somehow. This is the only way we can save ourselves and save our village and all the villagers. We need to make him feel bad. This is probably the only option. If he feels bad, he might actually be able to get us out of here.
That does sound like a good plan. So what should we do at this point? Should we somehow damage him or come up with another way?
The easiest thing we can do is go to the mine and get some coal. Make blocks of coal and set them on fire. Then JJ might feel a lot worse and he'll have to do something.
Oh, that sounds like a real plan. So we all need to get into the mine now and get those coal blocks as fast as we can. We need to get out of here.
It seems like this is the only plan, friends. We need to get those coal blocks as fast as possible. Set them on fire and make JJ really burn. That's why I'm going to take a pickaxe and go into the mine. I'll be able to get the coal quickly and make my plan. I think it should work against JJ. But he really did pull off an unexpected prank. He decided to literally eat the entire village with his prank. It's just genius in my opinion. So here I am in the mine. JJ really decided to pull off a crazy prank. Eating the entire village is not just a joke, it's almost like revenge on another level. But if he thinks we won't find a way out, then he's wrong. I will find a way to get out and pull all the villagers back. Coal. All we need is coal. The more the better. The more smoke, the higher the chance of him getting sick. If he really swallowed us all for a prank, then let him feel the consequences. He shouldn't have messed with the village. JJ was always a little weird, but I didn't think he'd go that far. We just wanted to mess with him a little with the trap. It was all in the spirit of fun, but he He decided to eat us. That's a whole other level. I'll collect all the coal I can find, even if I have to dig all the way to the core. I hope this is enough to get him to understand. We have to get out, and this is our only chance. JJ always liked to put on a big show, but this time he went too far. I will make sure he never wants to prank us again, even if I have to ruin his entire stomach. But my big problem is that the coal might run out and this won't be enough. In any case, we only have one chance. Since JJ is going to do this, I have to answer him. This will be a really interesting battle. I wonder if I will be able to talk to him later or not. But there is really a lot of coal here. That's why we need to work like crazy and do as much as possible. This is the only way we can damage him. That's it. Now I have enough coal. It's time to go back and start crafting blocks. We will do it quickly, one by one, block by block. The more smoke, the better the chance. JJ will feel what it's like to quarrel with the village. Coal is our answer. Coal is our way out. I'll light each of these blocks on fire and let the smoke begin. Let the heat begin. JJ will feel what it's like to be on our side. He didn't expect us to fight back, but we will. Not just with smoke, but by getting out. We're not just a prank. We're the village. Let his stomach be the arena for our victory. JJ, if you can hear me, get ready. We're coming. Great! I've crafted the right amount of blocks. Now we need to arrange them and set them on fire. Then JJ will definitely feel a little sick, and that will be our chance to escape. We'll have to really do all this as quickly as possible and finish it.
Mikey, you're a great guy. We're counting on you. You're definitely going to win. I hope we can get out of here and try to show JJ that we can't be pranked like that.
Friends, it's too early to relax. It seems to me that everything is much more dangerous. That's why we really need a lot of everything to defeat him. This may be just the first round, so don't even think that we won. We will need more and more. But friends, for our first attack, this should definitely be enough. I wonder how JJ feels now.
This is strange, very strange. It feels like something is starting to burn inside. Oh no, is that really them? Are Mikey and the villagers up to something? Yeah, they're definitely not giving up. They probably really want to get out. Okay, if that's the case, then they decided to play their own game. But I don't just eat villages for nothing either. I have a solution for any situation. All I need now is one thing, to stop this smoke. I know what to do. Just pour water on it all. Let them drown in the stream. Where is my huge bottle? It should be somewhere nearby. I always keep it in case of extreme thirst. There it is. Magnificent, transparent, and empty to the brim, but not for long. I'll fill it with water, lots of water, as much as it takes to put out all this smoke. Do they think they can deal with my stomach with coal? But I've thought of everything. Water solves everything. One sip, and their whole plan will go underwater. Let's see how they will burn something when everything around becomes an ocean. The secret ingredient of any successful prank is surprise. And what could be more unexpected than a giant stream of water flooding everything around? Let them try to get out now. I won't let my stomach lose this fight. They started this fire. I'll put it out. It was a fun prank, but it's time to take control of the situation.
What? No? Is it water? It can't be. The whole mine, the whole coal platform, everything is underwater. JJ figured it out. He realized what we were trying to do. My plan didn't work. The coal is out. The smoke is gone. The water is pouring down on everything. It's dripping from above. And now even starting something new is almost impossible. The villagers are standing under the streams, and no one can take shelter. I can't just watch this. We can't get wet and cold here. I got the umbrellas out of the chest. They will help the villagers hide from this water. I specially kept them in case it rains in the village. I never thought I'd use them inside someone's stomach. But if it helps to hide people, I have to get them.
Mikey, are you running somewhere with those umbrellas? What's going on?
I'm putting up shelters. The water started dripping harder and harder. I don't want anyone to get washed away or completely drenched.
It's because of JJ. Yeah, he realized we were up to something and now he's just pouring water on us.
It looks like that. He's not stupid. He always picks up on everything quickly. That's why he reacted now.
And you think umbrellas will help stop all this?
Don't think it will stop anything. I just want you not to stand in this rain without protection.
But we can't just sit and wait. The water is piling up. Everything is getting wet and slippery.
I know, but at least this way. At least a little shelter until I think of something else. I know, but at least this way. At least a little shelter until I think of something else. I don't know. JJ actually gave a good answer that we can't answer. Or we can't come up with one now.
You really don't know? This is really terrible. We're trapped in this because of you and your prank.
Yeah, I really don't know. I thought it all through. Everything we did with the coal didn't work, and now I don't know.
I never thought I'd hear that from you. You always knew what to do.
I didn't either, but apparently that happens. My job now is to at least save what we have left.
And we'll just sit under our umbrellas?
For now, yes. We'll sit under our umbrellas and wait until I find at least some new clue.
Okay, I'll tell the others to take cover. You keep setting up.
Okay, stay close. I'll try to cover as many people as possible. Okay, maybe I was able to help everyone I could reach. I definitely won't be able to do it any further. This will be really hard. JJ won't give us much space. But I urgently need to think of something. I need to somehow attack JJ so that he can't fight back. But for that, I need some kind of strong weapon or something to explode. But with each passing hour, there's more and more of this water. It won't be so easy to stop. I need to act now, otherwise the whole village will be underwater. That's a problem. Wait, I completely forgot that I have the hacker's number. Hey, I need your help. Teleport to me as quickly as possible.
Mikey, I've been monitoring everything that's been going on between you. This is a really funny show, but I liked it. Okay, I know what you need.
Hacker, I'm ready to do anything to get out of here. You have to help me. Only you can do something about this to save the whole village.
That's really interesting. But what will happen to me if I help you? I need at least something interesting to make me agree to all this.
You can ask me for help anytime later. I'll do whatever you say. I want to get out of here and punish JJ as soon as possible. I'm ready for anything.
Okay, for that I will definitely help you. But do you have to tell me what you want? What should I do? I won't teleport you all away.
That would solve all the problems right away. But now, I need a weapon to damage JJ's stomach, and then he will spit us out. Then we will definitely be able to defeat him.
Okay, in that case, I will create you a rocket launcher and a couple of rockets. This should definitely be enough for you to implement your plan. But remember, I can ask you to pay the debt at any time. You won't be able to escape from him anymore, and then you really will have to lose and do everything I say.
Hacker, thank you very much. I'll remember that. Anyway, I need to get out of here as fast as possible. We have to get out with the villagers and save this village. Now that we have such a weapon, we can actually damage JJ. He will have no choice but to spit us out. It's only a matter of time. Every shot from this will damage him, so this is the only way to not be destroyed by him. He will have to react somehow. But for the most part, I can say that the prank really worked out well for JJ. But now we need to get out of it as fast as possible. Take that! Villagers, bend down! We have to deal a lot of damage to JJ so that he decides to spit us out. The hacker gave me a rocket launcher and a lot of rockets. We can definitely get through. He won't be able to hold that kind of damage, and he'll need to finish his prank. It's the only way to keep him from getting sick. But when we get out, we'll punish JJ. Great! That was the last shot. Now we just need to wait for it to take effect and JJ to decide to give up. I hope it's quick and we can teach him a lesson for that prank. While JJ is thinking about whether to let us out of his stomach or not, I'll just go watch cartoons. In any case, I've already done everything I could. That should be enough. So let's wait for this prank to end or we'll all lose to JJ.
Oh no, I really couldn't hold you back, but I still managed to eat you. It was really fun.
We were able to stop you after all, and you had to return to your previous size. Victory is definitely ours.
I needed to get revenge on you somehow. That's why I thought this would be the best option. But I couldn't. You still managed to find a way out of the situation.
I had to talk to a hacker so that he could help me create a weapon that would break through all this protection. That's the only way we could get out. You shouldn't have done this at all. You crossed all the boundaries, JJ. That's why we're going to call the police on you so that you can be taken to jail as soon as possible.
Hey, we were just pranking each other. Why are you making things so complicated? I think it was just friendly jokes. No one got hurt.
No, JJ, a cop will come and arrest you. That's for sure. Policeman, JJ stole the entire village and literally ate it. So you have to arrest him immediately.
Ate the entire village? That sounds interesting, of course, but how did he do it? JJ, tell me everything and explain. If you refuse this, then I will arrest you.
Mikey and the villagers pranked me. I decided to prank them back. I used one thing to become bigger and ate the entire village. That's it.
That sounds really weird. I've never seen anything like it. But I can't arrest JJ just because he made a joke about you. After all, you started it. JJ, just stop using that mechanism and becoming bigger. With that, I'm letting you go for good, and I hope you'll listen to my advice.
I can also make anyone big. Yeah, sure, I won't use it like that anymore. I just wanted to get revenge on Mikey and the villagers. I did it.
You're really not going to arrest JJ? That's ridiculous. He literally almost destroyed the village. Okay, do whatever you want. Just don't drag me into this.
Great, friends. The policeman let me go and Mikey got offended. Now I can occupy myself by turning all the villagers into giants. We will now have a real village of giants. I think my prank was perfect and we were able to get out of it, do everything we wanted, and defeat them. They couldn't stop me, and that's the most important thing. Now, we must continue to live and develop. Let the villagers try to live as giants themselves. This is my new prank for them, and it will be funny.
JJ, did you really turn the villagers into giants? Don't come near me and don't make me like that. I'm not going to live in a village of giants being so small.
Sorry, Mikey, but yes, I'll make them big. Then it will be dangerous to be here because they can attack us. But in any case, it's an interesting experience. That's why, friends, we will say goodbye to you little by little. My prank turned out just right. That's why, bye everyone and see you soon.